Hey guys, Lingo here, and the challenge I have for you guys today is to change up the type of queues you guys are doing for Warzones. For instance, if you're playing a lot of solos, try doing quads more. If you're playing a lot of quads, try doing solos. I guarantee you that when you change up the types of Warzone you're playing, it's definitely going to benefit you a lot. Try it out. Alright, so the video I have for you guys today is to showcase how your movement can get you kills so much easier. There's so much different types of movements. There's monitor movement or screen movement. There's also character movement, how you move your character. And there's also combat movement, which is a little bit more advanced. And the way I'm going to showcase this and prove my point is by using a loadout where a gun that doesn't require a lot of ADSing. So I'm just going to try to not ADS and kill the guy by outmaneuvering the person. So here we go. I noticed that guy there. I check here just in case he jump down and be aggressive. So right here I'm trying to play unpredictable way. Not a lot of people is going to think that I'm going to come out from that window. And there you go. Easy kill right there. Super advantage on my part. I engaged this guy on the second floor, a level above him. I never engaged on the bottom floor. I always try and pick a level, the same level as him or a level above him. Major advantage on this guy too. I went into the door and I centered him. He almost had no chance. Another major advantage on my part, just by approaching him smartly. Right here I heard a guy. Like if you guys see my videos, I told you guys always play fast, never do the cat and mouse stuff. So right here I'm trying to find him. I'm making a lot of noise. I don't care. I'm not gonna be one of those players who's trying to be like all quiet and stuff and play slow. So right here I'm just moving a lot, trying to find him out. And right here it doesn't seem like a showcase, but I'm actually moving for a shotgun. That's like a combat movement. For a shotgun, you always want to slide forward and shoot because it won't have a delay in your shot. If you're just running around super fast and you try to shoot your shotgun, there's going to be a delay. So for a shotgun, you always have to be prepared to slide. So when I was moving around trying to find the guy, I was actually positioning myself in a way that when I know where he is, I'm ready to slide right in front of him and kill him, which I did. So right there, that would be a combat movement. And right here, do you know how you're noticing that I'm opening the big map while I'm moving my character forward? That will be a monitor screen movement, however you want to call it. That's where your awareness comes in. So in this video, I'm really trying to get a lot of fights in so I can showcase what I mean by all the stuff that I'm talking about. Right there, major advantage on my part still. Every single fight that I engaged so far, I have the upper hand. I always have the advantage. Now, this is not coincidence. I create these advantages because of my movements, of my awareness, and my position. Same thing with this guy too. Major advantage on my part. That's why for solo, I always carry a rocket launcher because of situations like that. It is so good. So right here, I noticed this guy even when I was fighting too. That is monitor movement. Another major advantage. Every single one of my fight, I have the major advantage. Even if the guy knows I'm there, I still create those advantage. Right here, I'm slide canceling up the stairs. Just because it's a stair doesn't mean you stop slide canceling. So right here, I noticed that guy. Slow down a little bit. See if I can surprise him. Right there, I shot. At first, I have major advantage because he had no clue I was there. But I shot at him, I completely missed. Then he noticed I was there. So then it's almost like a 50-50. But then I recenter him. I push up aggressively. And I got him. So still a major advantage on my part. And because I always keep popping UAVs and stuff, look at this kill. Easy. I'll maneuver him. I'm always changing my directions, approaching the guy. I'll shoot this guy on the left side and I'll approach him from the right side. Like, I'm able to create that advantage just because I'm playing super fast. Not super fast as in like I'm running fast, which I am running fast from places to places doing slide cancel. But I'm talking about in combat, I'm playing fast in terms like I change my position so fast it confuses the enemy. Right there, I almost lost, but still got him. But if I did lost that, it wasn't because like my monitor movement was bad, which is my awareness. I spotted him before he spotted me, and it wasn't because my character movement was bad. It was because my aim was bad. And right here is just outsmarting the opponent, so he knows I'm here already in this building. So I'm gonna fake like I'm coming up from this way. So I shoot a C4. And I came up here like I'm going up. He hears me. I'm playing with his mind here. And now I'm going to pretend I'm going here. So now he hears me still. So he knows I'm not going up there. So he probably changed positioning. Right now I'm messing up with this mine. I found a dis silent and I abused that. So I ran up the stairs and I immediately popped the dis silent and I run back to this area where initially I faked. And then I went in. So then he knows I stopped coming here. And now he's focusing on the stair. And boom, easy kill. Major advantage on my part again, but I created that advantage. So there is a guy in here, but he has his ghost. Right there, even though I'm still moving around and engaging this guy, I still open my big map and I ping somewhere else. That is monitor awareness or monitor movement. Or screen movement, as I like to say it sometimes. And right here, I keep ADSing because that's going to allow me to walk. Got this guy easy. Major advantage on my part again. Again, guys, this is how you're going to have to be able to get high kills on Warzone. You have to create major advantage in every single one of your gunfight. Because no matter how good you are, if you can't create this type of advantage, it's hard for you to get high kill games every single game. And what I mean by that is like, let's say if your aim is godlike, your aim is just so good. But if you rely on your better aim to kill the opponent, it's hard for you to get these kills. Like, let's say if your aim is way better than me and you engage these guys like unintelligently, I'm still gonna be able to kill them better than you in terms of like not getting myself killed, even though I have worse aim than you, because I create a major advantage in terms of positioning. So again, this is why I'm trying to showcase this video here. It's not about your aim and reaction to get high kill games. It's all about positioning, about your movement, about your screen movement. And let me be more specific about monitor or aka screen movement. What I mean by that is how you move your eye. You know, a lot of people tunnel vision like right what's in the center of their screen. But the thing is, my eye, yeah, my head is in front of the center of the screen, but my eye actually looks up to my left a lot, which is my mini map. And then sometimes I'll look over my screen with my eye. That's what I refer by monitor movement. And the other thing is like when I open the big map, I scan the entire map with my eyes super fast. So that's what I mean by monitor movement when I use the big map and I ping somebody. And right here I'm just showcasing a strategy, okay? When I'm in the 4th or 5th circle, I'll usually just play the edge and then I'll clear the edge. So right there, the guy that was running up the hill, if I didn't do that, he would have third party me later, like right here or something. So that's why it's always very important to play the edge when it's a wide open area, like right here. Quarry, outside of quarry, this is wide open area. So again, if you recall every single kill that I got, I have to measure advantage. I don't think there's one combat that I gave myself where I got myself into a situation where it's like 50-50. Like, let's see who has the better aim. Let's see who can shoot faster. Except for maybe this one. I have disadvantage, but when I have disadvantage, I stop engaging. I got away, I tucked down, and now this guy's confused. I stay in the gas. This is just playing smart. Got that guy. For some reason, it didn't count as my kill, but it's all good. And there you go, guys. Hope you guys understand more about what I mean by movement. Okay, when I'm talking about movement, it's character movement. It's also monitor movement, aka screen movement, or you know how you move your eye, not tunnel visioning at one certain spot of where your screen is at. There's so many cases where I've been coaching a lot on Fiverr, and there's some of my clients, some of my students, you know, it's like the guy is like kind of right in front of him, and he actually missed because he was looking like, I don't know what he was looking at actually, because I spotted him when I was watching him play, but he didn't spot him. See, that's monitor movement. Like, that's bad monitor movement. And then there's a lot of times where people's looting out slow. That's called, you know, character movement. And then there's times where it's like people don't understand how they need to move around during the combat. They play too slow. They play too predictably, you know? When you play with me, I change my position. I outmaneuver you. That's combat movement. I center the guy. That's also combat movement. So, anyways, I hope you guys understand more, man. Like, I won this game because of my movement, not because of my aim or my reaction.